Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Dragon Ball FighterZ again, and today I'm going to be showing off Bardock, which is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, of the DLC characters. Him and Vegito are pretty close, I will say. Given the theme of the character, I'll be choosing the team as Goku's lineage here. I'll put them all in their default forms. Yeah, seems about right. Now I should only be playing as Bardock here, because I am pretty good with him, but just in case, I'll have these guys as backup. See if I have any of the unique colors. They have like Halloween colors right now, which are pretty cool. I'll just stick with those. And then, you know what, I'll put him against the Frieza squad. So do Frieza, Ginyu, and Cooler? Does Cooler even team up with him at any point? Is there anybody more Frieza's army suited? I guess Nappa? I'll just go Nappa. Seems about right. Keeps the diversity up. And then for here, I guess it makes sense to have them fighting in space. You can also do a dramatic finish on Frieza here. Or I think the other way around, actually. Do Bardock's theme. Bum bum bum. Yeah, as you will notice with Bardock right off the bat, he is a very physical fighter. He doesn't have many ranged attacks. He's mostly just getting up close and just wailing on him, as you're seeing right now. As you can also, if you watch my Brawly video, you'll see a bit of a comparison between gameplay here. Got a perfect victory on Frieza there. Yeah, I do a lot better, needless to say. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get hit. Bam! Yeah, that's his level 1 super there. Oof. Yeah, see, I like characters that can move around like this. Oh, they finally caught me. About to break the cannon here. Oh, here we go. This is the level 3 super from Bardock. As you can see, he goes Super Saiyan, which is not very canonical there. I think in the movie he does, but the movies obviously are not canon either. I think the only canon appearance of Bardock is going to be in the, because he was in Dragon Ball Z Kai, but I don't know where those scenes stand in the canon, because he was in the opening of that. But he is going to be in the movie, which is very cool. Oh, look at that. Just get a reversal on you. Ooh. Nope. Haha. Bring it back around. Oh yeah. Bam. Hit you with a spirit. What are the things called? It's called like something spear, I think. Yeah, as you can see, very fast character here. Moves around quite quickly. I like him and Goku for the same reason, because they have pretty similar fighting styles. Where Goku, I like that he has like the down back spinning kick, and then Bardock has like this. It's kind of like what Yamcha does actually, with his down back ability. You can see a theme between all the characters that I like in this game. Try to get about the same showing here. Oh, 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 look at that. Oh shit. Caught me on that one. Bang! Ooh, get you with the other one. Ooh, get you up in the air. Oh, what? You're gonna run away? Haha. Hit you with the spear. Yeah, really like his playstyle. Yeah, I would recommend, if you really like this game, just to go ahead and get the Season Pass. Because a lot of these characters are worth it, and they really do change the game. Like, they're not just cosmetics. They are very much so individual characters. So that's one thing people get called out on for fighting games, that they're just like, they're just kind of reskinned versions of fighters that already exist. But no, you're gonna, if you get a new character, they are going to be very different. Even the characters who are completely the same, Goku and Vegeta base form, they actually do play differently than their other two forms, which already is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie, where you have like base form Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue, and you have that for both of them. So there are 6 characters for 2 characters. So it is a little absurd when you think about it that way, but, you know, adds variety. And as I mentioned, they do play differently. Like, Goku has the Spirit Bomb, he has a little Spirit Bomb he can use. Vegeta obviously has the Gallet Gun at that point. And then you have, yeah, I like it when you do it from the air, too. Comes slamming down. And then you have an ability where it's like, I think it's his level 3 super. Or it might even, yeah, it's the level 3. It's like, you can combo it to make it look cooler. But there's a move that he uses where he grabs you, and it does like the angle that he did when he threw Nappa in the air. And he can do that and then combo it right into the Stage 3 super, which actually, if you combo them together, it changes the way the animation works, which I think is really a cool detail there. So yeah, even though they're technically characters that already exist, they do add some changes. Like, the newest characters that were just released were Android 17 and Cooler, which you might think, like, oh, Android 17, he's already part of Android 18, but it is the Tournament of Power version, so he's in, like, the Ranger outfit. And he has a lot of the similar moves there. He also is a really fun one. I haven't played around as him that much, but I did do the combo challenge with him, and I got all 10 of them. So I have the basics down for how he works. I don't know if I've just gotten better at combos, or if it's just some of the characters are easier, but I've been getting all the way through the challenges more recently. Before I was having difficulty with some of them, but now I can get all the way through all 10 of them. Some of them are a lot more difficult than others. You'll just have to sit there and think about it for a few seconds. But for the most part, I can get through it. I think there's only maybe four guys so far that I can't do the 10th one on, because some of those inputs just get ridiculous. I don't know how they expect anyone to do that properly. Ooh, you are lucky. You can also aim that down, by the way. Ha! Oh, just went right over his head. And you can aim it up as well if you're on the ground. Oh, okay. We're still good. Bang! Yeah. He also does a cool chaining one where you can do side by side. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Huh. Yeah, if you do the down-forward circle, going forward, and then when you go behind them and knock them, you can do it again mid-air, and then do it a second time and bring them down. So yeah, very cool combos coming out of this guy here. He's very close to Vegito, but it's either him or Vegito that are my top two favorites. They are both very quick and very fun to play. Alright, so that is the Bardock gameplay there. If you just watch the Brawly video, you'll see there's a stark contrast in player skill, depending on the character. Yeah, there are just certain characters that, like, if you sat me down with Nappa or Ginyu, probably wouldn't do very well with, but you give me, like, Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku, Yamcha, Vegito, any of those characters I can do pretty well with. But yeah, so that is it for Bardock. Next up, I'm going to be moving the blocks that they came out in. So it'll be Vegito and Fused Zamasu, and then after that, it'll be Base Form Goku and Vegeta, and then finally, Android 17 and Cooler. And I hear rumors that they're going to have a Wave 2 as well, so we'll see if those rumors are true. Same thing with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, because if you look at the costume designs on them, some of them will say, like, Wave 1, and then there's only one of them, I think. It's like a pre-order bonus for Captain Marvel where it says Wave 2. But that's one of the few costumes that actually says Wave 2 on it. So it does seem like there is going to be a Wave 2 of DLC characters, which I would be looking forward to because I actually did like it. I know a lot of people didn't like the game, but I thought the roster was solid. The gameplay was a little tighter than normal. I did think it was a little weird going down to 2 instead of 3 players, but I mean, I don't know. I still liked it. It has a pretty solid roster. You got Mega Man X, you got Zero, Dante, you got the DMC Dante, which obviously I like. Which is another thing, Devil May Cry 5, haven't had the chance to mention that lately because I've not been on the channel. I was going to do a trailer analysis, but they have like 3 or 4 different trailers now, and they're starting to give more information about the trailers that would have made the other video useless, so I might wait until there's a final trailer to do that. So that way I don't have to, like, contradict myself. You know, let's go ahead and buy some capsules while I'm here. I'm just gonna do the regular ones. Trying to get some costumes. Got a Golden Frieza. Lobby characters. Not so good. Not gonna lie. Alright, premium coins. Yeah, the premium coins. Alright, let's see if it... Okay. Alright, no, that's good. See, I wish there was a way you could just get the character colors, because I don't really care about all these other things, like the titles and lobby characters. Alright, Hercule, don't let me down. Give me something good. Lobby character, nice. I mean, it's not as bad as the title, but I would much rather a character color. But yeah, anyway, a lot of exciting games coming out. I've played Spider-Man all the way through, which brings me to my next point. I'm probably going to have a costume video for that. I'm probably going to jump right into that now, get that recorded and done with, because I've been waiting... I tried the whole game to go through to get the final costume, which is a huge letdown. I get it's like a joke costume, but I wish they would have put something cooler in there. Given the theme of the game, I would have expected the Superior Spider-Man to be in there as a costume choice. Not to give anything away with the story, but if you know who the Superior Spider-Man is, it's pretty related to that. So that would have been cool, a lot better than what they gave out. But there was actually another hidden costume on top of that for getting all the secret photo locations. So now I officially have every costume in the game, and I've completed 100%, I've platinumed the game, so there's everything that needs to be gotten has already been gotten. So now I'm just waiting for the DLC and New Game Plus, because I will absolutely play that game through again. Probably going to be Game of the Year, just going to call it now. It's probably going to be what it is. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then.